One, two, three. And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to Sonic Mania. No need for any preamble. Let's just get right into this. Just moved it over so I could see the chat. And with that, we're off. Why do I always accidentally use the ones with water? Huh. Okay, what was that? You saw me go through the bubble there, right? Good timing there? I apologize if there's not much for me to talk about. I'd gotten all the medals in the previous stream, and all the emeralds... Well, all the medallions in the second stream, and all the chaos emeralds in the third. So, right now there isn't much I can do other than just play the game. You know? Here we are. Down I go, because those spikes are from hell. More specifically, Labyrinth Zone. There we go. And into the bubble we go. And then we bounce up here, onto the boat. Nope. I ain't getting hit by those. Not today. I always forget those things have a spike on top. At least they can still be killed. Just navigate your way through. You'll be able to drain it soon. I wonder if the water level in this stage is universal. Hold on, I'm getting that. But what I mean by a universal water level is it's... Throughout the entire level, the water is universal. No matter where you are, it is the same depth. Well, that would be very technologically important. Oh, technologically good, rather. I'm not certain how practical that would be from a level design standpoint. Because you'd have to always make it so that they go above or below the water line constantly. You know, if you want a consistent water level, you would have to... Well, at least I got an achievement there. Boat Enthusiast, huh? I wasn't even intending for that one, but yeah. Oh. Anyways, if the water level's the same throughout the entire level, they need to constantly raise and lower you above that point to get the result you want. I'm taking this. After this playthrough, I'm probably still going to be playing Mania from... Damn it. Probably still gonna play Mania from time to time, but put my focus into other games as well. No matter how good a game is, eventually you'll have to move on to something else. You know? Still, it's nice to go back to familiarity every once in a while. Main reason I went back to doing a Tails playthrough was because if we're going off games and games alone, Tails is my favorite character. I've discussed this before. in previous streams, so I might as well talk about characters I like from Sonic that aren't explicitly from games. Unfortunately, this normally means the comics, and with that I must expose how much of a colossal nerd I am. Tangle and Whisper are obvious for comic characters that are fan favorites. To be honest, they're the characters who got me to read the IDW series. Their miniseries was what got me back into comics. Well, apart from webcomics, I mean, but that's a whole other can of worms. Other than that, Agent Stone was also a delight in the second movie. First one as well, I don't know, bit more comedic in the sequel. I apologize for mangling that sentence there, but still. I'm unfamiliar with the Fleetway comics, so I can't really name anyone specific from that. Archie, on the other hand, I have a bit more knowledge on. I'm a fan of... It was, dang it, his name escapes me. Ah! Fine Vetus. The, villainous Echidna from Archie. It's a shame what happened to those characters. I mean, don't get me wrong. Creators should eventually own the characters they create. The frustration, I guess, is how Penders handles himself. You know? Like, sure, if you're going to own the characters, it makes sense for you to do something like an omnibus or still use them, but he's been going on about the same thing without really producing much in the way of a completed work, you know? Going through his ideas, or showing them off at least, but not actually putting that as much to paper. I guarantee you, if he put more effort into getting the story he wanted drawn, as opposed to implementing the app, he probably would have seen his pet project, Pender's pet project, sooner. But enough about the bad, because, quite frankly, I'm not the biggest fan of Pendas. If there's any good thing to come out of that suit, it's that the other authors were able to get their characters back as well. And I think it's going better on those fronts. And quite frankly, you can't really talk about getting screwed out of characters without mentioning Alan Moore. Quite frankly, the stuff DC pulled there was not good. Hot take for y'all, but still. Anyways, I apologize for this long tirade on the comics industry. It just, I guess, sort of evolved, transitioned that way. You know? I need to find something happier to talk about. Gotten some more things working on this computer, so I should be able to do longer form series. Like, don't get me wrong, I've done long series before, Deltarune being the longest, but with stuff like with the Wizard 101, that fell out because a lack of interest. Deltarune was the only game I had nothing. Deltarune I wanted to do because Chapter 2 just came out and I was I apologize. Maybe I should have picked a different day to stream. My thoughts aren't completely formulated. Oh, no! Why did I push X? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have streamed today. Tired, I'm slow. I'm having a hard time construing my thoughts. It's rough. But I want to get into the habit of streaming again. Preferably daily, because quite frankly, that's fun, you know? That was almost a disaster. But yeah, streaming's fun and I want to do it. Okay, why? You know what? Screw it. Okay. Gotta get up. Yes! Damn it. Well, looks like I'm not going there. But yeah, immediate plans. I want to stream a Nuzlocke at some point. Mainly because I'm a big fan of the Pokemon games and would love to do something a bit shorter, because my normal Pokemon playthrough is essentially just my normal Pokemon playthroughs are entirely too long, because what I end up doing is what I refer to as a rotation team. Like what I would do is have a large team of Pokemon and rotate them in and out until they are all, well, max level. You know? Oh. So if I do a Nuzlocke, that not only reduces the amount of Pokemon I have to worry about leveling up, but it also lets me go through the game quicker, which ultimately means a better experience for all of y'all. And I also want to start a survival world in Minecraft as well, mainly because the joy of creativity is something I cannot express enough. One of the things I've always wanted to do is software development. Ideally games, but I don't know, recently I feel like I've lost my touch with that. I have GMS. I have the means to draw and the knowledge of code. Motivation, however, is hard, admittedly, and I've been struggling with getting pixel art working again. Maybe I should just go for it. Oh, sorry, I'm so used to the Nintendo controller, but still, I avoid a repeat of last time. And now this mech is scrambled. Maybe I should live stream game development. Or at least my attempts of game development. That would be nice, you know? Share the creative process. Not sure how long I'll be able to do that, but it's something to get me back into one of my favorite hobbies. I don't know, what do y'all think? I envy you, Knuckles. Oh. And with that, let the stage begin. I appreciate the Sonic 2 turtles being armadillos in this stage, though. No! It's a good thing this isn't a hitless run. That would be a nightmare. There we go. Onto cacti. No! Why does this keep happening? Anyways, on to part 2. When the day breaks. There we are. Okay, that was a bit triumphant. Well, more triumphant than I was expecting. Oh, birds are back. Oh, that was close. There we are. Look at how happy that guy is. Look at how happy he is. Anyways, the perk of being Tails is I don't need the Thunder Shield to get this. And I still have the regular shield for protection. But I can still get it, and get just that much more of an advantage. Oh, huh. I always forget about those. And with that, we move on. Hold on, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I might have just gotten scammed. I have no idea if that was like a trick or something, but I am marking that as spam. It was text-to-speech, claimed to be Amazon, and said the call authorized a payment. I do not have Amazon Prime. My Amazon account has been free, and I have received no prior updates. I did hang up the call early. I do not want to find out how to automatically pay that much. But still, be careful. Anyways, I apologize for going on about that. Back to Sonic. Or Tails, rather. Oh. And it's a good thing I was able to save enough rings for this, because this boss fight I found to be a pain without the rings. You know? There. Oh! I jinxed myself. Still, I think, even though I don't have the 50+ collector's ring, I might still have enough rings to go super. I can only hope. Anyways, time to backtrack. No. Okay, I lost the Thunder Shield, but I still have not enough rings. Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. This is gonna take a while, and for that I apologize to you all. I have no idea how I fell off, even. This is gonna take a while. See. Okay, that's the spot. That was bounce. See. Okay, that's 2 hits. I think it's 6 for these mid-bosses. That's 3. That was a bounce. 4. Bounce. Bounce. Okay, he's coming in from the front. 5. 6. We're in the clear. We're good. I like that effect. You know? Unfortunately, my death meant no cool bonus for me this time. Ah well. And there's another fan favorite, Fang. And down we go. There goes the tornado. And with that, back to Mirage Saloon. I think this zone has been, or at the very least sketches of it have been planned since the Sonic CD port. Well, from what I recall, the Christian Whitehead CD port had a zone where Sonic was running part of a zone where Sonic ran through a sandy hoop that collapsed afterward. And from what I recall, this is the zone. There we are. Flame shield. And we have the rings. The only way this could be better is the Thunder Shield. Wait. Huh. Okay, I'm getting up there, whether you like it or not. There. And up. There. Good thing those spears can't jump. Anyways, let's get an extra life first. There we go. And now we can go super without regrets. Oh. Okay, I'm flying back up there. There we go. Back down we go. That's a fun piano. And now we go into the match super. Mario 3 begins. Sorry, I had to make that quip. You know? There goes Bean. The Archie comic made Bean one of my favorite classic characters. If you know why, you know. I'll be honest, the comics are the reason I'm looking forward to Frontiers. Because even if the gameplay is mediocre, even if the combat is just okay, I trust Ian Flynn to write a good Sonic story. Don't get me wrong, he's had his flubs, but in my experience, he's had more hits than misses. Because If I had to... Archie is known for having two major story runners. And if I had to pit the differences between Penders and Sonic, Penders wrote a comic with Sonic, whereas Flynn wrote a Sonic comic. While they are similar, there's a fundamental difference between the two. Both have different tropes, if you will. You know? However, I have little experience with the guy outside of the comics, so I can only go off what little I know. Anyways, Oil Ocean. Not the stage from Sonic 2 I would have picked. I probably would have gone with Mystic Cave. You know, that's a nice area. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this ring. Oh. Okay. How to get down there. See. Get down and under. Nope. I think I might have missed the chance to get that. So I'll just move on with my life. I wonder how high this fan goes. Ah! Perfect. No time to waste with the extra life. Let's just go from here. There we are. Let's just get through this quickly. Okay, I'm a bit all over the place. Going to need to focus a bit. Because if I just keep focusing on going fast, this ain't gonna last long. In a bad way, I mean. Like, going fast not lasting long. In a good way means you get through the level quicker. But what good does it matter if I die at the end? And get back to the start? Do it right or do it again, after all. There we are. Through here we go. Skip the thing. And into the boss. I don't know. Do you think we can beat this guy in 60 seconds? I think we can. And with that, Oil Ocean is now in flames. There we are. Look at that smile. Down we go. That was a trippy effect for the oil falling, though. I'll be honest. I will get the fire shield, though. When I first played this game, I'll be honest, I thought the fire shield would protect from the smog that billows in this second act. There we are. That was a nice weave there. Bounce up. Hook up. Get through. There we are. Bounce up. Ha! Incredible. Let's continue. Wonder what's up this way. Oh boy, a dead end. Okay, that was unintentional, but I will take it. Since it's gonna be a while... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, since I'm probably going to take a break from Sonic Mania after this stream, I wanted to see how far in the pinball I'd go. But I guess we can't have that. I mean, I could go again, but this is not something I want to focus on this stream. Anyways, that almost ended in disaster. Let's roll. Perfect. Into... Oh, huh. Into there I go. Anyways, let's just skip past the subs this time. See how far we can go. Hold on, I see trio of rings. There we are. Time recovered. Unfortunately, the cost is smog. Still, we're at the boss fight now. Oh, so much for getting it before the first cycle. It is actually possible to beat the Sonic 2 version of this boss before the first cycle even ends. Then again, Hilltop Zone has the higher thing there. There we are. Boss defeated. Onto the submarine. Just gonna tab into OBS real quick to see how long I've been going. 32 minutes. I'm not sure if that's just how long... I'm not sure if that's just, not sure if it's just me getting used to this game, or streaming this game at least, or if because I am still hungry, even though I ate just before, but it feels longer. You know? I worry for myself if I realize if I feel like I've been streaming for longer than I have. You know? Because that's a sign I'm no longer having fun with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Wizard 1 stream actually was longer than I thought. Oh! No! Ah. There goes the cool bonus. Anyways. I apologize for going quiet here. I know I should just talk 24/7, but I'll be honest, it's a bit harder when I don't have a chat to bounce back on, you know? There we are. Damn it! I thought I timed that better. Still managed to avoid that, at least. There we are. Lava Reef was a good zone, you know? Almost ran into those. Let's see. Got the fire shield again. There we go. I think in the original this was an extra life, but I'll take invincibility instead. Get these rings in confidence. And keep blasting forward. I like all the little secrets here. You know? And the bounce there ensures a solid deflection. Got these rings here for an extra life. Make our way back around and start... well, get a head start there. Good thing I got the fire shield there, at least. That could have gone cooler. Ah, the thunder shield. Now I can go super. Because the thunder shield, its magnetic ability is still active. So I can just blast through and not have to worry about collecting rings. No, there's no state in Sonic quite like Super with the Thunder Shield. Up we go. Let's just continue. Bounce up, across here. Got these rings first. Will we actually be able to get enough for a second life before the timer goes out? Probably. Who knows? There we are. Okay, I think I messed this up. Yep. And now we can go here. There we are. We got it. Extra life. That was nice. Ignore the fire shield. Oh, right, the way is here. I mean, this could just be me getting used to Hypersonic as opposed to Supersonic from my times playing Sonic 3. But is there a reason why the Super character doesn't break through blocks? There we go. Moving on to 3. Keep bouncing. There we go. The boss is clear. There we go. And on to Act 2, the Hidden Palace. There we go. I like how they, even though Hidden Palace Zone isn't as much of a thing as it was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they still have the Hidden Palace theme here. That ended poorly. Just need to be careful not to be hit here. Okay. Could have gone higher. That's the ticket. Ah, secret. Secret uncovered. Oh, no! Drat. There we go. Now let's make our way through. Get some kind of shield. No! Why do I keep getting squeezed there? Still, back to the start of the level at least. Now we can at the very least get back the fire shield. There we are. That's better. Let's make our way upward. And 1. And 2. And back to the little alcove here. Not getting the invincibility this time. Let's progress through. Okay, that was poor on my part. No! What was that? Am I getting bad at this? Maybe I'm just tired and hungry. Who knows? Anyways, take 3. Okay, let's try going up this way this time. Okay, what was that? I'm becoming jaded. I'm sorry, everyone. I should not have streamed today. I guess I thought, since it's been so long, you know? Like, the Deltarune playthrough is nearly a year old at this point. The first Sonic Mania episode was a month ago. I want to keep streaming. Don't get me wrong. Okay, this time I'm safe. We're finally past that. Maybe I should just stream what I feel like playing as opposed to a series that I feel like doing. You know? Like if instead of having Minecraft and the Nuzlocke be weekly thing, I do it when I feel like doing it. That way I won't get burned out as easily. You know? Like, maybe that's what I'm having right now. Burnout. You know? I feel like I stumbled into another character's course, if that makes sense. Either that, or I just feel like taking it a bit slower. You know? Oh, that's where they were above. Oh, and since I have the fire shield, I can get this one. Bounce through. Past here. Round the hoop. And there we go. Although I feel like going up here. I have a feeling this is the path to Knuckles part of the level. But still. Okay. I'm just gonna go super now. There we go. Lever punch. Grab the shoes. Okay, it's this way. Now it's just a matter of getting through here. Oh right, switch is up there. Oh. Huh. I remember this part. There we go. Oh, and there's the crater from the Death Egg. Well, that's where it was before, but now we see something else. Something more wicked this way comes. Anyways, time for the last hard-boiled heavy we're going to face this time. Or this level. As we rocket off into the stratosphere. Oh. I've always liked this heavy. Like, design-wise. Not design-wise. Gameplay-wise, you know? Like the Daredevil. Even prepares the rings of fire and... oh, confetti! There we are. Anyways. Probably could have ended at a better spot. Getting a better view of the little planet, but... still. We're almost there. That's a nice sound effect. Anyways, on to Metallic Madness. Tails is broken in this level because so much of it is designed around Sonic's jump. But you could just fly over a good amount of it, you know? Anyways, this is a level where you have to take it slow, because taking it fast will result only in death. No! Anyways, let's stick to the high road. Okay, a bit more of a boost there. I might be able to make it through this hole. Yes. No! Anyways, the ring is over here. So if I go down through here, we have our ring. Let's just go super and get through it, because while I had earlier mentioned the cons of going super being that you need to focus on getting rings so you can't just blast through, in this case, it's better for me to just blast through, because the obstacles, every enemy is prepared to kill you as well. You know? Each opponent is also a trap. Like, these guys push bikes, bombs shoot smaller bombs. And don't even get me started on those spinning poles. There we go. This is a stage where I prefer Act 2 immensely over Act 1. Mainly because it doesn't have as much of this bull. You know? There we go. And then we bounce over here to fight the boss. This is the only boss where having super is not a benefit. Mainly because this is from the Sonic game, where you can't go super. Still, it is a nice callback, you know? Drat. Can I actually beat this boss before the time limit goes out? Let's see here. That was close. Anyways, on to the pattern. Each, ni, done, go. Done, go. Ni, done, go. Each, ni, done, go. There we are. With 40 rings to spare, no less. Anyways, that was a bit frustrating. Let's move on. Has it always taken me this long to clear these zones? Or did they actually have Tails be a slower speed, you know? Because Sonic is supposed to be the fastest thing alive, or at the very least the world's most famous hedgehog. Meanwhile, Tails has the ability to fly, but it makes sense that a trade-off would be speed. After all, Tails is more... I'd say Tails is more exploration-focused, you know? Okay, why did I do that? There we are. Still dodged the bomb. And the shield will protect me. This music is banging, though. There we go! There we go. That was almost a disaster. Okay. Stay up here, dodge the bullets, and there we go. And now we are Tiny Tails. Oh! So much for size mattering. At least we didn't hit the checkpoint, so we can go through this better, at least. You know? And by better, I mean apparently worse. Because we are no longer on the high path with the shield. Today was a bad day for me to stream. There we are. Here we are. And now we're big again. Never mind. There we are. And down here we go. And we get the rings. And just going super. You know? Hold on a moment. I'm back. I'm gonna have to go through this quicker than I planned, but let's just get through this. You know? There we are. Huh. And down into the pits I go. Let's roll. Anyways, Tails is better. I think there's an achievement for getting all of these out without before destroying them. I think it's easier to do so with Tails because he could just rush through. You know? They're all out. But no achievement. I guess I poorly timed that, or... Oh, there we go. Huh. There's the achievement. Anyways, on to the final stage. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this off sooner than I intended. I'm needed elsewhere, to say the least. So I will leave you all on this ominous note. Even though I said I didn't like doing the daily streams and streaming the same thing over and over, I am probably going to come back tomorrow to finish, if only because this is such a crucial stage. And with that in mind, I apologize for leaving you on this anticlimax. But until then, I will see you all next time. Have a great day.